Well, good morning. I'm Scott Brown with Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Old trusty 12-volt drill without a battery and a couple drywall screws. We're going to be using that. And a couple drills. Yeah, Bubba. We're at the shop again. I'm thinking right here in this nice clearing, there's a C-purlin coming right across here. A nice place to stick a U-clamp or U-bolt. And there's another one up at the top. One more at the bottom, but I only got two. We're going to drill a couple holes, and then we're going to mount that pole that's sitting up on the roof. It's the same old pole, but it's going to go all the way to the ground because the roof is a little shorter. I'm just going to put it up there for temporary until I get the other pole and an adapter to put it on. I might even put that other wind turbine I got from Jeff. So a couple holes down here, a couple holes there, maybe a couple holes there. And I can take my ratchet. But that means, yeah, I got to clean the mess in my corner. Yeah, well, I solved the heat problem. Got a little fan down here going up to the 200-watt inverter. Set up the two of these batteries. Plus I got the solar panels, this one and the ones on the roof up on it, which is about 150, 160 watt. Yeah, 200-watt inverter, but I don't think the fan's taking 200. I kicked it up on high and listened to the inverter chirp a little bit. Yeah, I stuck it down on low, so I think it's keeping up. If not, on medium. If not, then I'll just stick it down on low, wet my shirt, and I'm good. Anyway, here it sits all broken-hearted. I gotta make it work or else be parted. Yes, sir. Well, let's get back to work. I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Many good things to you and yours. Like I was saying, I put my finger over on the side, started my first hole, because basically that measured up to the dead center. And this beam inside starts here, comes all the way down to here. So I'm pretty good anywhere here. Make sure I'm on the same ridge. That would be nice. There we are. Right there. There's the first one. I got two scratch marks in the vertical position where these should go. I just make them parallel and drill. It's going to take a while. Woo doggy! A lot of shavings flying. That's some hard steel I'm drilling into. This is all solar power right now. That don't put a kink in your arm? Nothing will. Next. Woo! I'm going to finish it off camera. I can take a break. I ain't so young as I used to was. Right here is the U-bolts. And that's the size of the drill bit I'm fixing to use next. So, as you can see up here, I finished and made it through that one. Plus, I soaked my shirt, front and back. A nice breeze sure is helping. So, back to business. Knock it out. May not be a high-speed drill, but it's got some torque. Let's see here. That's beautiful. I'm going to go to the bottom one. I'll do that off camera. Not bad for a solar-powered drill. There we go. Good old oxidized paint. That thing fits a little snug. Holes were a little bit close together. Look at that. Oxidized paint. Well, there's the bottom one installed. I didn't tighten it all the way up, but I've got a good chunk of it extended inside, as you can see. And I'll show you the top one. Yeah, it's a dark corner up here. Anyway, you noticed I don't have near as much of it I don't have near as much of it inside the wall, because I want that. I'm going to angle my pole up inside this clamp, and then I'm going to lift it up and drop it in after I put the wind turbine on. Right now, I'm going to go back to the wind turbine and do some of that, as long as I have enough memory and battery on this camera. And I'll go home and edit. If I have to do it in 2 parts, I will. Anyway, so far that's what I have. Go outside and take a quick look at it. As you can see, some guy used to have electricity here. But anyway, there's the bracket. I'm going to stick the pole in at an angle, shove it up, and then I'm going to drop it down into the one down there. And that's why both of them are loose. Then I'll go up there and tighten that one, and come down here and tighten this one. But right now, let's get after the wind turbine, see what makes that thing spin a little rough, as you saw in the last video. I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Many good things to you and yours. The nuts here. I had that wrench in my pocket when I was undoing those connections on the last video. Anyway, my battery says it's low, and I don't have the wrench. I think I'm going to go home and edit this stuff up. Got one more thing to show you. There we go. Bicycle chain. That's a long bicycle chain. Notice there's some on that side and this side. Long bicycle chain. All the way back to here. Hello, garage door opener. Nice toy. And I got another one with one of them worm gears and all that. That's going to be used on the crop carbon. But this is going to be on a 3-wheeled electric recumbent bicycle. Battery's blinking, gotta go. I'm Scott Brown, Green Wind and Other Home Energies. Many good things to you and yours.